How's it going, everyone? Welcome to part 4 of my book review for the book Midas Touch. All right? Why Some Entrepreneurs Get Rich and Why Most Don't by Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki. I'm gonna read you guys a part, and this is from Robert Kiyosaki, and it's called Betrayals Are Part of Life. All right. There are two basic types of betrayal. One is criminal or intentional betrayal. The other is betrayal due to incompetence or ignorance. If you can learn and grow from life's betrayals, you have a much better chance of evolving into an entrepreneur with your own Midas touch. Your challenge is to become a better person for it. It may seem you don't retaliate even though you want to. It may seem not fueling the flames and amplifying the betrayal process. It's tough, but the challenge is to become bigger than the person who betrayed you. If you have yet to be betrayed, you'll see a side of yourself you may not have seen yet. If you know you have it in you, you've probably been betrayed in your life. Betrayal is a real thing, and sometimes it's from the people you least expect. The pain of betrayal can be so great that your first response may be to want to punish the person who betrayed you. I'm gonna skip a few parts and I'm gonna read this part right here. In my Ripper's business, my CPA Stanley took the 100,000 I raised from an investor and paid off his friends who had invested in the business. When I confronted him, reminding him that we agreed the 100,000 was to buy more products rather than pay back investors, he reacted by saying, "But I had to pay off my friends first." In his mind, he did the right thing, even though he betrayed his partners. When I explained to him that the 100,000 in products would have been worth 1 million or more in sales, more than enough to pay off all of our investors, he would not listen. Once he paid off his friends, he resigned and the business soon collapsed. After Stanley left, he called other investors to tell them how incompetent I was. Soon, more and more investors began demanding their money back. Did I want to get back at Stanley? Of course, but I didn't. It took me 2 years to rebuild the business and begin paying investors back. Oof. It turns out doing the right thing, the hard thing, rather than going bankrupt, was a priceless experience in my development as an entrepreneur. Painful as it was, I became better for the experience. Rich Dad could sense Stanley was weak and lacked courage. When the pressure from his friends grew too great, he betrayed his partners in the business. I do not know where Stanley is today, but I know I am a better entrepreneur because of the 100,000 experience. In an odd way, Stanley helped me develop my Midas touch. And I'm going to end it with this. He gives a part where it says lessons from relationships. There's 5, so I'm just going to label 5. I'm not going to read the entire thing. I'm just going to mention 5. If you want the book, you could get it. Because next week I'm going to give you a part 5 and the final review. So here are some of the lessons from relationships. Number 1, you can do a good deal with a bad partner. Number 2, You get offered a lot of good deals when you are a good partner. 3, from bad deals come good partners. 4, good people can make bad partners. And the last one, number 5, inexperienced good people don't get involved into the best deals. And as his rich dad once told him, business is easy, people are difficult. And I'll end up right there. Like I said, guys, I highly recommend this book right here for all entrepreneurs. This is a great book to learn from entrepreneurs who have succeeded and they've gone through the rough patches in life to get to where they at. But yeah, stay tuned for next week for part 5 for my full review, for my final review for Midas Touch. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe. And may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.